Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. Not quite, more like Vesper.5. It's sort of the same thing. Well, in the Elder Scrolls Arena, we are fast traveling. We should arrive on Wednesday. I might need to double check that when we actually arrive. But as far as Vesper.5 is concerned, we're going to move to the right. Hey! There we go. Fantastic. That's amazing gameplay right there. So, in case you missed it, on Saturday we got a new YOLO coming at you, which is a fairly long one, which we never actually finished recording. So, it's going to be, well, assuming I don't go back to Australia by the time all those videos go up, which I can't remember how many we actually recorded. It's going to join the join alongside Final Fantasy X Part 2 as games that we haven't actually, finished. The game in question is Diablo 2. And I watched it. I forgot how much effort I put into. I made like a Leo cam and an Avo cam and a Blackjack cam. So the videos will be approximately 30 minutes each. And it'll be, 10 minutes of me, then 10 minutes of Avo, then 10 minutes of Blackjack, which was a real bitch to do. But, I'm happy with the way it turned out and it looks really cool. Quick note on Blackjack's recording. He was using a different sort of recording program because the main one that we used that didn't work on his computer, and the audio's a bit out of sync. It's not great, but whatever. It's passable. So check it out. It's really fun, and hopefully we'll all make it to the end and have fun times with Diablo. You never know. We'll just have to find out. But speaking of YOLOs, on the note of Dragster, which was the week before's YOLO, I was talking about a few days ago about how Dragster wasn't really a single player game, so it should have been more of an everyone game rather than just a blackjack game. Also, that it would be good to change it to an everyone game because that means that blackjack isn't like an extra game out of turn. And I talked to Avo and Jack. Avo couldn't really give a shit, which was to be expected. But Jack agreed with me that, yeah, probably it should just be an everyone game. So I'm going to change that to an everyone game. So it's not actually Blackjack's turn. I'll just have to update the description. Yeah, the description. So that means that currently we're in the right order. Yeah, because last game was Speculator. Well, the last game that we haven't actually finished was Final Fantasy X-2, but that's ongoing. And then we had Speculator with Avo, so Blackjack. And then we had Dragster, which was everyone. Now we've got Diablo, which is also an everyone. And then I should be next. Which I think there's a video for me left. I'm not sure. We're running low, but we've got quite a bit of Diablos to keep us company for the foreseeable future. Yay! So go check that out and look forward to future Diablos in the future. Future Diablos in the future. Yeah, great. Shut up, fuck you. The second point of whether or not who should get the point if it's an everyone game. Avo, again, couldn't give shit. Blackjack thought, yeah, well, we should probably just go by what we said in the video, which was I said best out of 3, and he won that, so he gets it. And yeah, I guess I'll concede. So Blackjack gets a point. Yay, which I think you already had a point, right? You already had the point, so I don't have to worry about that. Cool. Alright, moving on. This week, it's Monday, so we've got a new week of videos. We've got a Shut Up week this week, so we're going to have some Borderlands 2 Shut Up and Play with Axton. Yay, so check those out as well. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Well, actually, a quick update on my computer. I have uninstalled a whole shit ton of stuff. I don't know if I said that last time. And I'm also been running the computer in clean boot mode, which doesn't start anything up except for just what Windows needs to run. And it's still doing it. When I try to compile a video, it's still just, the computer just goes boom, just shuts off. It's an Acer computer. It's never done this before. It's, I don't know, maybe a year old. I'm really concerned. I'm thinking maybe what I'm gonna have to do is just like reformat it and start again and hope to God that that works. If it's the power supply, then I'm fucked. What I thought it was that the computer was just too, like the CPU was too over, like stressed, or the memory usage was too overstressed. Um, but you know, after doing it in clean boot mode, the memory usage and the CPU usage is way, way lower than what it was before, and it's still doing it. Like, it's nowhere. It's like it's about halfway using the RAM, and it's like it's still doing it. So there is clearly a problem somewhere. I swear to God, I hope it's not hardware. Otherwise, I'm fucked, because my only recourse then would be to buy a new laptop, which I don't want to do anyway, because I kind of bought this one on the cheap too, because it was like discounted, and it's not a fantastically powerful computer, because I didn't really need a fantastically powerful computer. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. Also, if I have to buy one, I'm gonna have to buy one here, and they're gonna be all preloaded with friggin' Japanese stuff and Japanese language. I'm gonna have to go change all that shit. Granted, you know, even this computer, if I were to do the recovery disk, that, you know, reset the factory default, it's gonna have all this friggin' Acer bullshit that I don't need, that I'm gonna have to uninstall. But, you know, I'd much prefer that to having to pretty much I'm pretty much gonna have to, if I buy a Japanese computer, I might as well just completely reformat it and like install. But I don't have an installation of Windows 7. Oh God, I've only got an installation of XP, which is fine. Do you know what? I don't mind. I love XP. I miss XP. I can play games that you can't play on Windows 7. Yeah, but aren't there games that you can't play on XP? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The only thing that Windows 7 did for me that was really helpful was in the beginning, when I first started YouTube, when I first started YouTube, back before I got a HD capture card, and I was recording Skyrim in ridiculously shitty quality, back in the Dawn Guard days. I was using my old computer, which was XP, and using the Windows Media Player, the Movie Maker, but that was recording the video and the audio at the same time. I didn't have to compile anything. But that Movie Maker is shit if you have separate video and audio, which is what I do now, because when you record the video capture card, you can't also record the mic at the same time. That'd be really useful if you could do that, but you can't. At least you can, but it's never in sync, so I have to sync it myself. But the Windows 7 Movie Maker is fantastic for that. It worked really great, except for the fact that when you first put the video into the Movie Maker, it takes like half an hour to an hour to friggin' put it in there. And then when you actually compile it, a 15-minute video took like 45 minutes to fucking compile. And it also had that stupid effect that you can see on some of my older videos, particularly the early Borderlands, and maybe even the now Borderlands, because some of those, even the Borderlands videos that I'm releasing now, like for Sal, are fairly old. They sort of glitch. Like the audio's fine, but the picture sort of every now and again just freezes and glitches a little bit, and it really irritated me enough. Also, the fact that it took 5 million years to compile annoyed me enough that I finally decided to get a new video editor, which is the one that I'm using now, well, to be honest, I haven't tried using Windows Movie Maker in a long time, but this particular video editing software that I'm using is the only instance that my computer does the shut off thing. Maybe it's the video editing software. automatically stops it. Also, it kind of lowers the video and audio quality a little bit, which kind of annoys me. Maybe I'm gonna have to start hunting for a new video editing software. Well, to be fair, I did that like a month ago. I downloaded a whole bunch of different video editing stuff, and I ended up fucking just filling my computer with bullshit. And that could be part of the problem as to why the computer's automatically shutting off now. So I don't really want to do that again. Maybe how about we uninstall it and reinstall it? I might try that. Maybe that might work. How long have I been talking? Because I only know that, I mean, this is low resolution, so it takes a lot less time to compile. But the longer the video is, the more chance it is that the computer's just going to automatically shut itself off. And so far with Arena and the Vesper.5 videos, it hasn't been too bad. I think there was one instance, it was an Arena video, it was like half an hour long, and the computer shut itself down, which was really annoying. Hopefully it doesn't do it for this one. Alright, well, anyway, let's move on. So tomorrow I don't think we've arrived yet, so we should be doing Vesper.5. Otherwise, if I'm wrong, then we'll be in Arena and doing fun stuff in Arena. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.